Hi everyone, this is Vishal Vishwakarma and I welcoming you all in my YouTube channel RBI's Diaries. So we continuing to our new session, that is RBI's Bulletin, RBI press release and current affairs. Today is 11th March 2021 and let's see that what is the RBI's bulletins or any notification released by the RBI or any press release made by RBI. So this lecture series is helpful for the student who are preparing for the exam like RBI Grade B, RBI Assistant, SPI, IBPS, any other banking exams in which current affair is as a section. So without any wasting any time, we further move to our news, next slide. That is, what is that RBI's notification or any press release made by RBI? That is the first thing that RBI means Reserve Bank of India imposes monetary penalty on ML Securities and Finance Private Limited Indore MP. So the first question would be asked that RBI has recently imposed a monetary penalty on which of these? So the answer will be like ML Securities and Finance Private Limited. And another question can be asked as where the ML Securities and Finance Private Limited belongs. Yeah, तो इसका आंसर होगा इंदौर MP. Let's see the detailed news that the Reserve Bank of India RBI has imposed by an order dated March 11, 2022 a monetary policy of Rs 2.50 lakh rupees 2 lakh 50,000 only on ML Securities and Finance Private Limited Indore MP. The company for non-compliance with a certain provision of the direction issued by RBI on classification of non-performing assets contained in NBFC means non-banking financial company, non-systematically important, non-deposit taking company, Reserve Bank of India Direction 2016. So the main thing in this whole news is that the RBI imposes the monetary penalty according uh, the monetary policy because that the ML Securities and Finance Private Limited doesn't follow the RBI direction regarding what regarding non-compliance of the provisions what is directed by the RBI. So that's it the first news and let's see what is the second news by RBI. Action against Paytm Payment Bank Limited under Section 35A of the Banking Regulation Act 1949. So I want to tell you one thing that this section of Banking Regulation Act 35A is in very news recently. I cover it regarding 35A also early means yesterday's news, and let's see what is the news is about. The Reserve Bank of India has today an exercise of its power inter alia under Section 35A of Banking Regulation Act 1949 directed Paytm Payment Bank Limited to stop with immediate effect onboarding of new customer. The bank has also been directly appointed an IT audit firm to conduct a comprehensive system audit of its IT system. Onboarding of new customers by Paytm Payment Bank Limited will be subject to specific permission to be granted by RBI after reviewing report of the IT auditors. So whole news is that the RBI stop all the new onboarding of new onboarding of customer to the Paytm Payment Banks under Section 35 of the Banking Regulation Act and put this in a review. This means Paytm Payment Banks under the review. So let's see what is the next news. Reserve Bank of India imposes a monetary penalty on ML Securities Finance Limited in the it will be covered. Let's see what is the next news that Reserve Bank of India Bulletin Weekly Statistical Supplementation. So this is just a statistical supplement what is released by the Reserve Bank of India. So the important thing is here only we have to focus on the data which help you in RBI Grade B in written means in the written section of that exam RBI Grade B. So let's see that the total foreign exchange here is that 48 lakh 12,292 crore, and in this US dollar form that is a 66 lakh 31,920 US million dollar. So this is the only figure that you have to note means, and अगर आप देखना चाहते हैं next what is the classification, that is the total reserves included, that is the foreign currency assets amount days and gold, SDR and Reserve Bank position in IMF. So let's see what is the next news that The Reserve Bank of India started a treasury bill auction containing 91 days, 182 days, and 364 days. This is means this the treasury bill total lifetime maturity period, that is 91 days, 182 days, and 364 days. And the RBI started that treasury bill auction of these three particular treasury bills. So auction date, that is the will be the March 16th, 2022. So whole news what you have to remember, that recently RBI auctioned the treasury bill. RBI started treasury bill auction. So let's. I think that I cover the whole news what I've find from the RBI's official site. And thank you everyone. If you like my channel, if you find my this session video beneficial, and for the aspirants who are preparing for the exam, this is most beneficial thing that I covered directly from the RBI sites or RBI official place where the RBI released any notification, a press release. So if you find my this video beneficial, so please do like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.